Hey guys, Jebadia420 here, back at you again with another NERF video. So today we're going to be doing another mod video. It's just a nice simple mod for you people at home of the NERF Strong Arm. Pretty sure that's what it's called, the Strong Arm, right? Yeah, the Strong Arm. I'm just so used to it. They have all kinds now. The Maverick, the Disruptor, the Strong Arm. Anyway, today I'm pulling out my nice corrupted red custom Strong Arm. It's very nice. I got it from my friend Sheldon, and it was in his shed for lots of years. It's a pretty cool gun. You got the little cha and the little cha and the little cha. What I want to do to this gun today, let's do a little breakdown of what we're going to do. We're going to put a 7 kilogram spring inside there. Probably going to take out the pegs. We're going to take out the air restrictors. We're going to grease it up. Might put a metal trigger on there because, you know, that's sick as fuck. And let's see. Might put a T-pole on the back of it. Other than that, we're going to go test out the FPS on this thing. That's what we're going to do. And then after I test the FPS before we mod it, we're going to go mod it and do a little breakdown of how we did that. And then test the FPS again to show you the difference of what we did to it. Okay, so here we are in front of the chronograph. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. Anyways, I'm going to be using my awesome waffle darts, Adventure Force. They're pretty good, affordable. Anyways. Let's get to it. Shot one. Oh, wow. Yeah. 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 That's bad. Alright, so that was all 6 shots, and as you can see, it's got the normal average between 50 and 70 feet. Let's bring her to the table. I'll mod her up, and then I'll show you how strong it's going to be afterwards. Okay guys, here we are at the table. This is the awesome custom red strong arm, and we're about to get ready to take it off. Okay guys, so I think I got all the screws out. Now that we have that out, watch out, there's a spring holding this in. Start trying to pry it apart gently. Oh, don't forget this last screw here. There we go, guys. We got it opened up. So I'm going to take this and toss it off to the side here. We got the inside. This is what we're looking at here. Okay, so I got lots of new pieces for this here. Let's start by taking this out. Look at that. We don't need to do nothing for that, eh? Take the pegs out. That's about it. Put that off to the side for now. Over here. And then start pulling out this part here. So what we're going to want to do is you don't want to lose the catch spring. So you want to lift this up. Take out the catch. There's the spring. Don't lose that. Put that here. The first thing we're going to want to do is get the plunger out. What you do is you grab it, you give it a little twist and pull past this little breech. Don't lose the spring. See mine dangling right there? I'll grab it for you. Drop that off to the side. Cool. So now that we got the plunger out, okay. Now that I got the plunger out, we can start working on these air restrictors. These ones are going to be pretty easy. You're going to want to get in there with a flathead screwdriver. Pinch out each of these pegs. Maybe a smaller flathead here. This thing stuck in there. That last peg. There. Cut that off too. Ta-da! Hollow. So all this can go in the garbage. Now that we have a hollow tube, that's perfect. Let's put that off to the side. And we'll grab this sucker. Now what I want to do to this is put a new O-ring and a new spring. This spring, to be precise. But I don't want this to break. See that little flappy there? You don't want that to break. Very essential. So I want to flick this over one side here, like that. Flick it over like that, and start to unscrew it. Come right off. Spare spring there. Okay. Now putting it back on is a little trickier, but just the same process. Okay, let's see here. We gotta pop her on like this. Be very gentle. Okay, see, I got her on. Beautiful. Now I just start twisting it on. Just like before. A little tight here. And we're on. Let's get that clicked on. There we go. Boom! 7 kilogram spring, 15 pounds of pressure. Let's get a new O-ring on here. What do I got in my bags of goodies? Oh, we got some new felt. Much thicker, much better seal. Nice O-ring here, new, nice and, yeah, rubbery, I don't know, better seals, and better spring. Alright, this nice new O-ring gives it such a perfect seal. Let's get, next step is putting on the new foam. Rip the old one off. Put the new one in. Tuck it right into that nice fitting spot. Dang. That's gonna be a nice seal. A nice ass seal. In there, perfect. Don't want it hanging out anywhere. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, next step. We're gonna bust out your white lithium grease. And you're gonna put some on the O-ring. We're also going to put a little inside the tube. Make it all greasy in there. So this should have a nice slide. Look at that. So now that we got the air restrictors taken out, the spring strengthened, the seals tightened and greased, I guess next step would be to work on the rest of the inside of the gun. What I want to do to it is take out this trigger and put a new trigger. I'm going to bust out this nice metal trigger here. Nice. Metal. Bada boom, bada bing. Trigger spring. I'm also gonna want to put, if I want to put this T-pull on my gun, I'm gonna need to maybe cut the back out. Ah, yeah, see, it doesn't even fit. Oh, wait a minute. It is fitting. Still gonna need to cut the sides out a little bit. See the spring here? It's gonna detach with a screw. Aha! So, let's see, I'm gonna pull this sucker off. Just like that. So now that I got this guy free, I'm gonna want to cut this off. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull out my hacksaw and cut that off. I cut it off. I didn't make it nice or pretty. I will after for a finished product. But for now, we got this, and as you can see, I need to carve the sides a little bit. Give me 1 second. So I took a little knife and we cut the sides out a bit. See how she fits. there you have it. Not the prettiest job, but hey man, I put a T-pole on there. Let's hook that back up. There we go, all screwed in. Put our T-pole in the back. Okay, let's get this little spring ready to go on. Pop her back in. Jesus Christ. Pop back together. Pop, pop. Alright, so I think I got this back together. Don't forget this spring here. It's a little one. See how this works. I don't want it to break on me. Oh god, I'm scared. We got, last thing I think we need to do now is just take these out. These little, oops. The pegs. Grab some of these needle nose pliers. You just grab them and twist them out. Alright. Now we just need some sandpaper. Smooth that out, because we don't want these little jagged edges catching the foam. There's a piece. Feels good. Now we get ready to pop this back in. Clip, clip. And I assume that's how she went. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're at the final stage and we're about to put the gun back together. Let me do a quick recap to show you guys what we did. So what I did to the gun today was I put in a metal trigger, a new trigger spring, a new catch spring. I was going to put in a new catch, but the original one slides a lot smoother. I put in a T-pole. I put a new spring in, a new O-ring. I greased her up. I put new foam seal, and I took out the pegs. I think that's about everything I did. And I'm ready to squeeze this back together. Let's get to it. Okay guys, I think I got it all back together. As usual, the metal trigger is a little bit stiff, but solid. That's still there. Now the moment of truth. Ugh. That's deadly. Wow. Let's bring this thing over to the chronograph and we'll see how it shoots. Alright, so here I am. Back to the chronograph. There we go. Yeah, so. Ready? I'm going to try fire 1. Fire shot 3. Shot 4. Shot 5. Last shot. This thing shoots a lot better now, eh? Now, as you can see, the FPS is in between 90 and 100 compared to 50 to 70. Very substantial. Let's go to the computer and we'll do a little breakdown of what we did. Okay guys, so here we are back at the computer with the crimson red strong arm. Lost the bullet. Let me give you a little bit of details behind this thing. Shoots a lot harder. A little bit of honesty. The T-pull, it's cool, but I don't really like it. I prefer a point like this. You know, nice and solid. So let's show you how it works. Still works pretty good. Ready? Let's see if we still got slam fire on this thing. So as you can see, I still have slam fire. Works pretty darn good. Alright guys, so that was the mod guide on the NERF strong arm. This is my custom crimson red strong arm. And let's do a little quick breakdown. What we did was we added a T-pull. I don't like it. I'll probably take it off. We added a metal trigger. I do like it. Extra hard strong springs for catches. An extra 7 kilograms spring on the inside. New O-ring, new seals for foam seal, greased. Took out the pegs and the air restrictors. Basic mods, nothing special. Let me know what you guys think, if this helped you at all. If I missed anything myself, let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Let me know what you guys want to see, what guns you want me to mod, what guns you want me to buy, what kind of videos you want me to make, and you know what to do as usual. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you around.